Hey yo goobers, welcome back to another episode on the Jon Boat. In our last video we showed you how we installed these nice rod holders in the track. We're gonna do something different back here today. We're gonna build the simplest, easiest piece of cake rod holder rack across the back of the boat. Look at, these are really all the tools you're gonna need. A crescent wrench, a set of sockets, and some Allen keys. It doesn't get much easier than that. So we're gonna get started right now. Come along with us. Now goobers, the key to this build is this ladder rack right here. We got this thing used on Facebook Marketplace, one whole set for, I think it was 60 bucks, something crazy like that. So pop it on. You do have to adjust, there's some bolts up in here on both sides. You can adjust the width of this to get it to match your gunnel on your boat. The way I have it set up is it lays right on top of my gunnel. I'm gonna be able to clamp it right down. The other really nice feature and something you might wanna think about with your boat is if you've got a flat gunnel with a space you can clamp to underneath, it's gonna work out really well for my boat. I could even through bolt these if I wanted to, but it's not even gonna be that challenging. We're gonna do this way simpler than that. Check it out. Make sure when you pick up your rod rack, it comes with one of these, or two of these, I guess, a set of them. These are the clamps that are gonna hold it down. I'm just gonna use two of them because I tested it out and they hold pretty dang strong. All right, all we do with these is clamp them on like that and make sure we get this piece in here. Get that baby to slide underneath and clamp it down wherever you want to. I'm gonna clamp it right about here. Do the same thing on the other side. Here's where the Allen keys come in. This set's gonna take us 30 seconds, so yours may or may not be different, I don't know. Since I'm only using one set of clamps here, I'm gonna make sure I'm checking these all the time. All right, so that thing is rock solid on there. Now check it out, here's the beauty of this rack. It's got this nice T-track in here. You can install anything you want to on there, so this is as customizable as you want. And it's got another set right underneath, so if you wanted to hang some lights down under there or anything like that, you could do that. Possibilities are endless with this install. Okay, for the rest of the process, pick your rod holders. I'm going with the piped rod holders from SmackDown because in my opinion, they're the best you can absolutely get. And I've got these rod holder bases threaded in 1/2 inch right-handed, just like the rest of the rod holders back here. And we've got some 1/4 20 1-inch long T-bolts here. That's what you see already installed in there. I've got them ready to rock and roll. And I put some 1/4 20 lock nuts on the top there with the nylon inserts. That's gonna keep these things from rattling free. From here, it's real simple. All you gotta do is align your T-bolts, and I chose these specifically so they can't rotate in there. So once you start tightening down your lock nuts, they're not going anywhere. And then just start playing around with your rod placement here. I'm gonna want one on each end, I know that. So we'll start with those. Probably one on either side of the motor. We'll line that up right there, and then we'll split the difference with the last one. And that looks spaced out pretty well for me. That should work out just fine. I'll take a wrench out on the water the first couple times in my sockets, just in case I want to make any adjustments. Okay, put a 7/16 socket on your driver and you're off to the races. Now these little rack systems come with some caps to make the ends look real nice, so just reinstall those and drop the nut in and you're good to go. They also come with these little tie-down strap guys, so I guess I could always put those on there and find some accessories to hook onto those, but we'll kind of think about this as we go. If you've got some good ideas of things you could attach to these rod racks with a T-bolt, let me know in the comments down below. And for the last piece of the puzzle here, I like to take some anti-seize lubricant, put it in each of these holes so the threads don't seize up on me. And then it's time to install your rod holders. Be real careful starting your threads. Since we don't have a backing plate underneath this block, you want to go just till you feel it touch the track underneath. Get that as far down as it will. And that's looking pretty good. So now I'll go ahead and tighten this jam nut down. And we'll use our crescent wrench to finish up the job. And just like that, you got yourself a rod rack, sturdy as can be. That'll stand up to any catfish you can come in contact with. Do us a favor and leave a thumbs up if you liked that video. Drop any comments down below if you have any questions, and we'll see you on the next video.